Hi, today knowledge sharing section I'm going to talk about cognitive reframing. So are you wondering how much pain we feel from actual happening and how much pain we feel from how we think about it? So here is a wonderful life hack that help you to sort this out. Stick around. I'm Subhatra Devi, yoga instructor, fitness trainer and CBT practitioner. I help you people recover from phobia, anxiety, depression and any kind of addictions. So if you like a combination of yoga, CBT, tradition of wisdom, I will bring all together and give a better solution and help you people live a happier life. So what is cognitive reframing? Is a one reframing that change your life if you apply regularly in your life. What is CBT reframing and why it's matter and how the frames formed, how these reframes affect our life. And finally, we're going to talk about tradition of wisdom that will help you to sort this out. Have you ever heard that it's not what happening in your life, but how you think about it? I don't completely agree with the statement. Sometimes horrible things happen in our life, not because we aren't think about it, but most of the time we turn the things aren't horrible into a horrible things, right? So cognitive reframing will reframe the brain to get a better results in our life. So to explain the reframing, I'm going to give you a situation. A woman with a bounced rent check. She had bounced rent check. It not because she didn't have enough money in her account, but she didn't allocated it correctly this time. So the first ever thing that pop up in her head, she is stupid. She feel frustrated and she feel like miserable to handle the situation. So to call out the owner, to reach out the owner to explain the situation. So here we're going to apply cognitive reframing. So we have to put some effort to reframe ourselves. So okay, I don't bounce check all the time. I'm not a completely unorganized person. I can call out the landlord and explain the situation. After that, if she call the owner and tell about the situation gets over. But right away, she won't do that. The core beliefs in her head will pop up all the negative thoughts, all the scenarios and situations created by our core beliefs. After she gets bounce check, if I ask her how you feel at this instant, she might say that I'm horribly stupid. I feel messed and unorganized. But even though you don't believe that, this behavior comes from our revised way of thinking. It all comes from our core beliefs. So cognitive reframing goes on the pain that we caused ourselves. It will help you to short up the situation and handling the situation better in our life. So reframing is the best ever technique that will help you to come out from phobias, anxiety, depression, and any kind of addiction. It is a proven techniques. It has treatment models that will prove that it will definitely help you. So CBT focus on your feelings, thoughts, and behavior. Cognitive reframing focused on the thinking part of CBT. So here we're going to use CBT restructuring. It is a subset of reframing. So here we're gonna see how these frames are formed through our childhood experience, what we were told when we were children, our personal experience, what we observed from our parents, this society created the childhood frame. Throughout our life, our frames get changed. But these childhood frames are stickiest one. We can't change it because consciously born within us. So it's not easy to neglect childhood frames. We need a more active efforts to clear these frames. To explain these frames, I'm going to tell you a story. Do you people like stories? So, first one grew up in a family with a lot of neglect. Perhaps their parents may be a full-time worker or a depressed one. So you feel like your present won't matter to them. Too largely on your own. So this person will turn into a team and then find a partner, then she or he do the same thing, then this situation familiar. So she or he didn't count on him, then this situation familiar, right? The frame say that don't ever count on anyone anymore. So you won't trust anyone in your life throughout your end of the life. You won't trust anyone, you won't count on anyone. These frames are strong frames which affect your life throughout the years. Another child grew up in a family that is a alcoholic home with a violent parents. That child feel like this world is unsafe. It is horrible. She or he won't feel safe in this world throughout the life. Okay. And then third child grew up in a family, is a caring, healthy family, and then he went to the school. This school said that your grade is not good enough. You are weak. You are stupid. Then this subconscious negative thoughts born inside his core belief changed negative after went to the school. She developed a core belief that he or she is stupid. After getting to a high school, a person gets cheated by his partner, then she or he create a core belief that everyone will cheat. So throughout the life, even though they get married, inside them they won't trust anyone. So they think that everyone will cheat. So this is how core beliefs are created. If a child grew up with a lovable, caring parents with a good kind of guidance throughout the life, they feel like this world is lovable. This is a positive side, right? Throughout our life, we need a love and proper guidance to enhance our life. So to get evolved in our life, we need a proper guidance in every single stage. So parenting is a main job to create a good life in this planet, right? So I did a video how childhood affects life. I'll put a link in the description for your full understanding. Watch that video. Finally, we're going to talk about tradition of wisdom. First arrow pain is unavoidable. That death is unavoidable. It creates a pain that is also unavoidable. But this second kind of arrow is it's a kind of pain that is avoidable. So if you hit your leg on the table and then it's create a pain that is unavoidable. But after that, you said that who put the table here? Then all the suffering started. That pain is avoidable. I hope my video will help you a lot. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.